I think both of them, eventually, what killed it is both of them got to a point where, like, all the grinding and stuff all of a sudden wasn't sufficient. Like, they added, like, a new tier. I think Record Keeper might have actually been 2 tiers, like the second tier. It's just got prohibitive, cost prohibitive, effectively. And time prohibitive wouldn't have even come close to describing it. It was just too much. Way too much. Danny, man, you guys can talk about whatever you want. I have no issues with that. Well, to be fair, I guess there was some confusion there because we were fighting raids. Yeah, fair enough. I need to equip Ether on you, so I don't forget. This frickin' floor is awful, isn't it? That's the right way to look at it, Chief-Hall. Unfortunately for my brain, I can't. I can't. Even though I have not played either of those games trying to pursue the high tier content. Never much. Never much. Still, when they add that, and all of a sudden I'm like 10 levels behind the new max level, and then I look at those 10 levels, and they are orders of magnitude harder to reach than the previous max level. No. Just no. Not interested. I think they're not mutually exclusive, but they aren't necessarily the same thing. But I get what you're saying. That's good. So hopefully I'll bear. I guess the biggest thing, I know it's a job-based game. I know that Final Fantasy III has jobs, and I know that one of the characters, maybe the main character, is Luneth, which I know from Final Fantasy Record Keeper and Brave Exvius. That's all I know about the game. So I guess the only thing that I would be afraid of for that is, well, and this depends on how the job system works. It could be something like Bravely Default, where you just get the job classes as you progress. You don't need to know anything. You just get the ability to turn into them. Or it could be like Tactics, where you unlock them by leveling up certain job combinations of other jobs. So I guess my only fear would be, if I don't know what those job combinations are, I could just entirely miss some jobs, which I guess isn't really that big a deal, right? At the end of the day, it's not. It is what it is, I guess. I get to be who I get to be, and it'll be fine. But still, it'll be kind of annoying if I miss entire job classes just because I don't know how to unlock them. That being said, I'm excited because all incarnations of Luneth I've seen have been badass. So I'm looking forward to seeing what she's actually like in the game. I think in every version that I've seen, she dual wields. So I'll definitely be looking at that on the stairs. Do we check out the final bamboozle room? Of course we do, even though it's a bamboozle. Okay, Darren. Now you say that, but you also said that you were getting ready for bed and snuggling in. So, while my voice might be easing that along, I feel like you also kind of put yourself in a position. Oh, do it, man. If you don't have enough energy to make it through the day. I will be playing the PC version, so definitely the remake. Definitely the remake. Interestingly, my party members attacked in the perfect order to allow me to one-round them. I have not either, Shiho. Typically speaking, I don't. Not that it really shows that I do any sort of dieting right now, because I'm not right now, but eating in moderation and just keeping an eye on having a balanced diet, eating appropriately, seems like the best way to go about it. Long-term sustainability, healthy for the body. So you weren't eating meat or carbs, huh? Damn. Don't get me wrong, I love fruits and vegetables. But I think if I made it through a day eating nothing but fruits and vegetables, I'd be hyper aware of it and be eager to have something else by the next day. I also hate tofu. I always hear that tofu takes on the characteristics of what you cook it right, so as long as you cook it in a good dish, it tastes good. But man, I've had tofu a few times and yuck, I don't like it. Okay, Gareth. Cool your tits a little bit here, buddy. You need to kill yourself. Just because you're my least favorite person in the party right now. Ninja and Sage were nerfed in the remake, huh? Good to know. Oh man, Gareth is gonna kill himself again. Or is he gonna kill somebody else? No, he already went. Beautiful. Beautiful. Meat subs. If you're a vegetarian, how are you eating something that has meat in it? Or is that like a misnomer? Flare scroll! Oh, yes. We got it. Oh, substitute subs. Gotcha. Okay. Gotos. What's this dude? Let's make sure we kill that. At least. Oh, baby. Flare, here we come. Gotos did not die. Chunk chunk. Chunk chunk. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Man, I hope Flare's good. Beans. Where'd the Flare scroll go? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, let's... We good with the way this is laid out? I think so. Flare. Creates a nuclear explosion. Oh, yeah. God, I hope it's good. It better be a good spell. Flare's always a good spell. This one better be Better be good. Beans and a chili. You're speaking my language right now. That wasn't very good. That wasn't very good. Just saying. I know it's only level 1. Come on, Maria. Let's do this. Flare. You could do it. It feels so bad to get this big, epic spell. And then it just does no damage because it's level 1. It's bad feels, man. That's just bad feels. Level 9 of the Mysidian Tower. I don't know why I went in here, but I guess we'll save since we did. We have so much money right now. Wow, they went first. Sleep 6! I don't like that. Chili and cornbread. It's one of my favorite meals, I think. Sometimes I like to make the chili and then put it in a pot. Pour the cornbread on top and then bake it that way so the cornbread bakes on top of the chili. That's such a good meal. So good. You guys are like Status Effect City. Really? Now what is it about chili that you don't like? I feel like chili, that's an interesting one not to get into because there are so many different ways you can make chili. Nine to 4. You're right, Shiho, I know. I get that. It's just... It's one of the frustrating, because you get what I'm saying though, right? I understand that Flare has more potential than those, but it still stinks to get Flare. Like this big, epic spell creates a nuclear explosion, and then it just sucks because it's level 1 versus my level 6 other spells, right? I get that eventually it will be better, but it's just bad feels. It's fine. Not a game breaker or anything. Danny, I'm telling you, man, I have tried eating tofu made by your hardcore. I don't know. I've had tofu. I'm not going to say that. You have it all the time, right? But I've had it at least a dozen different times at different stages throughout my life, made by different people in restaurants. I've never, I don't know, something about it's always been aki to me. It just tastes aki. She-Hall, that would be a perfect way to it. That would be perfect. Just not having to start at level 1. But again, that's not... It's a weird decision to me, a design decision. It's a little frustrating, but it's not a game breaker for me. That. I don't think I could ever do vegan. I have a very deep-seated love for meat, and I just don't think I could ever do that. More power, I mean, all the power to those that can. I just don't think I could ever do it. I think, yeah, it depends, right? Because there's other ways they could have done it. They could have started it off as a stronger spell at level 1 and just maybe made it so you can't level it up as many times. But who knows, right? I mean, you got to remember the amount of memory they were working with. There's only so much they could probably do with the game. And yeah, they churned this game out really damn fast. So who knows? It is what it is. The black robe. Well, that's almost certainly going on Maria. White dragon. So, here's the question. Do I keep casting Flare? Or do I actually go for a little bit of damage? Holy shit, we cast Blink and Haste on everybody in the same round. Hallelujah, that's never happened before. Okay. What would this be weak against? I feel like I should probably actually try to kill this thing. Let's try Fire. Flare only. I don't know. Yeah, this thing hits kind of hard. I don't want another Storm Giant thing on my hands. Maybe we'll just do the one fire and then we'll start casting Flare. She got in, we chunked its health down in a big way. The problem is nobody else is hitting for very much damage. Outside of that fire, nobody hit for very much. Or that single fire was enough to make it really easy. We got the black robe though. That should increase Maria's intelligence. The white robe is any indication. Did I equip the white robe on him? No. Nobody... Oh, that's right. He's got the power sash. I forgot about that. Boosts intelligence. I like it. Gus got the hit points on that one somehow. Lurk time. Alright, buddy. Oh, no. Can I jump off? Okay, is that chest actually worth it? Hey man, thanks for the host, thanks for stopping by. No worries at all. Get yourself some sleep, man. It's all good. Top off on mana. There's nothing good in there? Are you sure? Last chest, the black robe and flare have both been really good. I'm inclined to ignore it. But it goes against my nature to leave chests behind. Even though I'm just going to loot like a potion or a cross or a mallet and just be annoyed as I immediately destroy it. Who's Gareth going to kill? Maria, perfect. Oh, you didn't kill her. Look at that. You're actually going to give her hit points. Good job, Gareth. Hourglass. Did you just look that up or do you actually know? What is an hourglass? I've never seen an hourglass. Is it cast slow? No. That was the silk web. What does hourglass cast? Cast stop. Perfect. Thanks, guys. Ooh, that was it. Is there anything in these rooms? Probably not. Ooh, that's a lot. It's Revenants and Spectres. Chunk chunk. Chunk chunk. So, is there enough game left for me to make Flare relevant without grinding? I guess that's the burning question. Stop. Perfect. Don't care. I was just gonna throw it away anyway. You never can tell, right? Without you guys helping me out there, I 100% would have gone down. Maybe? But it was more of a question of how much game's left. Which, that's not necessarily something you guys have to answer. Just me pondering, right? Like, am I going to be able to get it to level 6? Or is it just doomed to end the game at like level 3? That's a lot of casts. But I do plan on casting it... Oops. Nope. Casting it constantly. With periodic osmoses. Although, I won't have to osmos very often when it only casts 1 mana. I'll be wondering the same thing, because it's going to suck when I get Ultima, right? Ultima's going to be the same thing when Furion starts doing it. He's going to like cut his damage into a 10th. $8 to $10. Ooh, I wasn't expecting to get anything. I also don't really have Berserk leveled up, so that's the thing. I have Berserk, I just haven't leveled it up. 10th floor. Excuse me. Alright, where's Ultima? What are we fighting in here? Who are you? Oh, it's Mindu. That's right. Hi, Mindu. You've come at last! The magic seal on this door is strong. I will give it all I have. Always grab the side orbs first. Okay. I don't know what that means. Stand back. Mindu. Is he going to sacrifice himself here? Mindu is so cool! What spell is that? Oh, Mindu. Oh, Mindu. Mindu! I failed in my duty. Oh, I have fulfilled my duty. The door has opened. Now go. Mindu! Oh no. Can you at least give me your spells? Fair point. Grab the side orbs first. Must not be in this room. You're right. I would have cast. Always grab the side orbs first. The crystal responded. I shall give thee power. Strength increased. Whoa! Hell yeah. Spirit increased. How much? Okay, hang on. Let me see something here. Her intelligence is at 85. I'm curious how much I'm actually getting out of these. Status 85. She capped on intelligence or something? It didn't go up. Or is this only for Furion? Intelligence 5. Well, he couldn't have gotten very much intelligence. How does Furion have less intelligence than Gus? That doesn't make any sense. 60 and 40? I am so confused. Why is Furion so stupid? To a random person? Oh god, that is an awful mechanic. Okay, so if I had people dead, could I have forced this on one person? It must have been Gus that got the intelligence. Well, I'm expecting a fight here, so we're going to save. Everything looks fine. I shall give thee the forbidden spell. That's it? There's no final... That's true. Yeah, I don't really care that much, though. Alright, Ultima. Ultima Scroll. Furion? The door did exact a heavy toll, so fair enough, I guess. Furion with the Ultima. Don't know, man. That might have been the wrong call. Might have been the wrong call. I did take all of Mindu's power, and Mindu had a lot of power to give. Well, we made it out. I should have saved. Oh well. Easy game. So what did Gareth come here for? Because he was coming... Okay, do I go to Mysidia or do I go to Altair? Probably Altair, right? Probably Altair. Talk to Mr. Freeman. Find out that the Windrake is back. Whoa! This place got scary all of a sudden. Oh man, it looked pretty cool. It actually did competent-ish damage. Still a tenth of what he was doing before, but you know. That's true. That's a fair point. The Wrath of the Ancients. Flare and Ultima, huh? It'll be interesting to see how much strength they gain from level 1 to level 2. Form. Now, you had said that Ultima does not scale off Spirit, but I gain Spirit by casting it? I can't go in Altair anymore? Say what? Did it get like completely destroyed then? Huh. So where am I going then? Oh shit, a captain? Oh captain, my captain? I don't... Those guys hit freaking hard. So it is a white magic spell, but it does not scale off Spirit. Right, I understand that, but I thought you said that it scales off a weapon skill and spell level. Which is the reason I gave it Furion. Also, anticipating that I'd be able to cast Ultima and Flare at the same time and they would destroy stuff. Weaponizes the power of your soul as measured by skill levels. Ice 8, huh? Okay. Fair enough. The Wrath of the Ancients. The Wrath of Khan. So where do I go then? Oh! I bet I know. Well, I don't have enough gold for any of that, so, or enough space. I have to go to Finn. Of course, we're not actually in Altair anymore. Because we retook Finn. Derp. Everyone's at Finn. Yep. This is probably dangerous to be just throwing puny spells at things that have the potential to legitimately wipe my party. Probably not the smartest plan. Oh well. We'll worry about that after I'm already dead. Hindsight, 2020. Holy butts! 300 out of Ultima. Damn, Furion. Look at you. 60 out of Flare, though. Not so bueno. No so bueno. Can they kill it before Gus and Gareth get there? The answer is no, by the way. They definitely won't. I am going to cast these a lot because I want to try to force them to be really good, but I have my doubts that when I get to the last boss of the game, whether or not I'll be casting Ultima or Flare. Because I don't intend to stop and power grind them either. I don't know what it will be, but I'm expecting one additional dungeon of something before the end. At least one before we enter the end game. Palamecia? The Temple of Doom? I don't know what they call it. The demon place. The castle in the mountains. There's a frickin' tornado up there. Okay, that's weird.